right, guys. Everybody ready for class today? Give me thumbs up. Yes, ma'am. All right, there we go. Let's get started. Everybody go ahead and come to attention. Democracy. In position. Ma'am. Student creed. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the Mile High Karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And Latipad, what's your goal? All right, guys, and come to attention. Democracy. Get those feet moving, start jogging in place. Run, 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 run. And go to the right of your screen. And go to the left of your screen. Still moving those feet. And go to the right. And go to the left. And go to the right. And left. And right. And left. Hi, Quinn. It's good to see you participating too. And left. All right. This is right. And left. And left. Oh, wait. This is right. This is my left. All right. Back to the middle. Jogging in place. All right. Ready and jump. Black belt. Ready and jump. Black belt. Still moving those feet, guys. Still moving those feet. Keep those feet moving. I see all of you. Ready and jump. Ready and jump. And down. And jump. And down. And jump. And switch your position. 10 shoulder taps. 10 shoulder taps. So remember, shoulder taps are 1, 1. So you're going to hold that push-up position and you tap your shoulders. 1, 1, 2, 2. 10 of those. Ready, go. And as soon as you're done, go ahead and stand up and run in place. All right, keep those feet moving. As soon as you're done with those 10 shoulder taps, run in place. All right, and push-up position. 30 mountain climbers, 30 mountain climbers. Ready, go. And when you're done with your 30, go ahead and stand up and run in place. Run in place, run in place. All right. Still waiting for all of our team members. And prepare for Chunji. And begin. I love how those of us who have teammates right next to us or family members that you're staying with your family. Nice work. Go ahead and jog in place. Oh my goodness, guys. Donnie has to say hi because he has to keep coming between my feet. There you go, Donnie. That was Donnie. He keeps trying to get between my feet. All right, ready and jump. And prepare for yoga. And begin. Yoga. Ah, there you go. Keep going, guys. And if you're stuck, go ahead and hold push-up position for me. If you finish the form, hold that last move. If you finish the form. Okay. And everybody stand up. Prepare for your book. Ready in 1. Slow punch, double punch. 2. Slow punch, double punch. 3. Outside block. 4. Back leg front kick, front punch, back punch. 5. Outside block. 6. Back leg front kick, double punch. 7. Scrape. 8. Scrape. 9. Punch. Step forward 10. Oop. Scrape. Scrape. Punch. Pull yourself up. Set. Side kick. Land elbow. Pull yourself up. Set. Side kick. Land elbow. Square block. Step forward spear. Square block. Step forward spear. Outside block punch. Outside block punch. Step behind back fist. Knuckle up. Reinforce block. Step together. Reinforce block. And reset. That was your guys' quick review of yoga. Prepare for yoga. Remember, as we're in level 3, we always need to remember those lower belt forms as well. Yoga is one of the current forms that level 2 is learning right now. So make sure you guys are working on that form because you will be tested on it at progress check. Come to your attention. Prepare for yoga. And begin. Hold that last move. Make sure you guys are in a strong front stance with your back heel on the ground. And one more reinforced block. And reset. Everybody set to the front side. Pick up your imaginary cat and pick up your foot for a front kick. 3 count front kick. Ready? 1. Put your imaginary cat on your knee. All right. Donnie doesn't want to play even though he's in the way. Ready? And 2. Ready? And 2. Ready? And 2. And 3. Go ahead and set it down. Oh my goodness, you guys didn't even catch your imaginary cat. Go ahead and switch your feet. Pick up that imaginary cat. Pick up that knee. Put your imaginary cat on your knee. Ready? 2. 2. Holding that balance. Don't let your imaginary cat drop on the ground. Ready? 2. And 3. Go ahead and set your knee and your cat on the ground. All right, come to attention. Feet together, hands above your head. Reach for your toes. Feet together, hands above your head, reach for your toes. Remember, if you're holding yourself up during your stretch, you're not helping yourself. Let yourself go as far as you can. Count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet 2 shoulders apart, reaching for the middle. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done, ma'am. Walk your hands over to your right leg. Oh, your right leg, guys. Which one's your right leg? There we go. Figuring out our right legs, our right and our left. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. Back to the middle. And over to the left leg. All right, count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done, ma'am. Back to the middle. And slowly slide down into your split. You gotta stay up. Try to lean a little bit more forward, Cody. It'll help you stay up. All right, don't lean back. Don't lean back. Lean a little bit more forward, Cody. Put your toes up. Right there. Right there. There you go. Hold it right there, Cody. All right, hold it. And count down from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lean back. Keep those legs nice and wide open though. Reaching for the middle. All right, guys, this week we are talking about the first sentence of our visualization. Remember, that is winning black belts. Learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcome of activity. So one example is when you guys are in your splits and practicing your splits, even though you may not be all the way down there yet, you're continually visualize and imagine yourself in the full split, because it makes life a lot easier and a lot cooler when you guys are in the full splits. Make sure those legs are out nice and wide and nice and straight. There we go. I see some of us not doing it. Maybe it's because you guys can't see me doing it. Legs are wide, so you did your splits. You just lean back, and then you're leaving your legs nice and wide, and you're reaching for the middle as far as you can. Count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. Go ahead and sit up, but don't let your feet move. You're going to put your hands behind your back. You're going to push yourself forward just a little bit more, then reach back to the middle. We're practicing on that flexibility right now, trying to get ourselves closer to the full split. Count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done, ma'am. Go ahead one more time. Put your hands behind your back. Push yourself slightly forward again if you can, and back into the middle. All right, we are talking about having a whatever it takes attitude as well this week. Everybody say whatever it takes. Having a whatever it takes attitude means that you're doing whatever it takes in order to accomplish your goal. Whether that goal may be the full splits, you practice that flexibility. If your goal is having the full splits, you got to pay the price and make sure you're constantly stretching and practicing that flexibility. If your goal is black belt, well, make sure you're consistently showing up to class. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for showing up to your Saturday morning class. Make sure you guys are practicing your form, your combinations, and doing those karate practice logs. I mean, and even when things get tough, for example, when we need to have classes online, you guys show up to class. So awesome job. All right, guys, and count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk your hands over to your right leg. Having a whatever it takes attitude also helps us build that black belt attitude. Black belts don't just show up to class whenever they want to. Black belts show up to class every time they need to, even if they don't want to.
If they feel like, oh man, I don't want to go to class today, they still show up to class because they know that's what it takes in order to become a black belt and to maintain their black belt practice. Walk your hands over to your right leg. I'm sorry, my right leg, your left leg. All right. They also, in school, if you guys want to have good grades, you got to pay the price. You got to do whatever it takes. You got to show up to class. You got to pay attention in school, and you got to do your homework. Go ahead and count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, man. Back to the middle. This is like one of the most stretching intensive classes I know we've had so far. But stretching will help you, for one, with your kicks. It will help you in the future as well, and mostly with your kicks. But as a black belt, it helps you have those higher kicks, those stronger kicks. Go ahead and stand up and say yes, ma'am. And if your cat decided to crawl up between your legs because they were comfy, put them off to the side. I don't know. I know one of you guys have cats, and it's the Hilt family. I don't know if your cats like to cut. Your cat's right below you, Jace. I see one in the corner. All right, guys, go ahead and come to attention. Go find something to balance on, preferably a wall right behind you. Alice, put that pen down. Sorry, guys. Alice likes to play with pens. Alice is my other cat. Go ahead and take your hand, put it up against the wall, and pick up your leg for a side kick. What you want to do with your side kick chambers is you want to make sure your toes are all the way facing down, like you have the blade of your foot right here, and that your knee is coming in as tightly into your belly button as you can without turning your body. You want to keep your body sideways so you can look at your target. Holding those legs up nice and strong. Caleb, chamber, no kick yet. Pull it around a little bit tighter to your belly button, Caleb. Better. All right, go ahead and slowly stick it out. All right, hold it out there. And lift it up if you can. Count down from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Making sure you bring it all the way back to where your knee is tucking into your belly button. And it's almost like a tabletop as best as you can. And go ahead and set it down. Switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. Make sure you have that bottom foot pivoted. Pick that new leg up for a side kick chamber. Double check your side kick chamber. Is your knee pulling in as tightly as you can? Is the toes of your foot creating a blade with the side of your foot and your heel pointing towards your target? Trying to keep it like a tabletop. So if you wanted to, you could take like a plate and put it on there and eat your breakfast. All right, go ahead and slowly kick it out. Trying to keep your whole body in a straight line as you kick it out. Double check your front hand. Is it still staying up by your face? Go ahead and lift your leg up if you can. Count down from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Slowly. Make sure that you tuck your knee back into your belly button and go ahead and set it down. All right, guys, go ahead and roll those hips out. And other way. All right, those are your side kick chambers, or well, side kick, slow kicks. I recommend practicing those nice and slowly for those of you who are at our Friday test. You may also remember that you can take those slow side kicks and you can take that side kick chamber and start drawing your ABCs to work on that hip strength. Hip strength is what helps you maintain that height of your kick and get even higher kicks. And hip strength also helps you get stronger kicks as well. And flexibility. Oh my goodness. So many things we're working on with our kicks today. Everybody go ahead and come to attention. I highly recommend you continue to work on those drills. I recommend doing more than just one. That was me trying to teach you guys how to practice those a little bit more at home. So like I said, highly recommend you guys continue to work on those more at home as well. And it can be added to your karate practice log. Woo! By the way, this is the American Sign Language way to say applause. So we go, woo! We're now clapping. Yay! And you guys just learned, oh my goodness, learning so many different things today. It's not even karate related. Woo! All right, guys, so come to attention. Prepare for Chung Mu. All right, show me how much you guys remember of Chung Mu. Ready and begin. Liam, good job completely ignoring your brother. That's really important. All right, guys. And reset. Prepare for Chung Mu. Ready and one. Make an X with your hand. Bring them up. Reset for me. What you guys want to do is you guys want to have that control and focus of your body that when you guys go straight to that move, you don't let your arms flop around before you make it to the move. You want to go straight up to that move. And if you guys even have the chamber, do the chamber and bring it straight up to that move. But I shouldn't see any extra hand motions before you get to that move. Ready and one. Having that focus and concentration over your body, your eyes on your target. And next move, go. Step forward, front stance, chop, and high block. 3, pseudo. 4, spear finger. Sorry, it's not a spear finger, but it's a poke. 5, pseudo. 6, pull up and set behind you. 7, side kick, land, pseudo. And reset, prepare for Chung Mu. Oh, everybody come to attention. I didn't see some strong prepares. Let me see everybody prepare strongly for Chung Mu. Ready? Prepare for Chung Mu. And begin. Ooh, Jace, nice moves. Caleb, once you do your side kick, you want to do a pseudo straight back towards the camera. Jace, remember to hold that last move. Wherever you guys get stuck, hold that last move so I can tell where it's at. Because I see you watching Dad, Jace. I don't know where you got stuck, though, so I can't help you. And reset, prepare for Chung Mu. Ready, and one. Look at your target. Don't look at me, because I'm not doing it right now. I'll tell you to look at me if I'm going to do it. Liam, switch your feet for me. Liam, listen to the count for me, sir. So we're only on move number 1. Ready, and 2. Now make sure your other hand's doing high block while the other one's doing chop. Ready, and 3. Jace, I want you to turn so your belly button faces the camera as you turn. There you go. Ready, and 4. Step forward, poke. Cody, you want to do it the other direction. You want to do it towards your right. There you go. And next move, go. Pseudo towards the camera. Next move, go. Side kick. Yes, there you go. Breaking it up to the small pieces and landing side kick. Or sorry, landing pseudo. Make sure you do that. Chamber up, set, side kick away from the camera, land in that pseudo. And Isaac, you need to switch your feet for me, sir? There you go. Cody, and everybody reset, yes ma'am. Prepare for Chung Mu. And get your bunny rabbit on. Get your bunny rabbit on. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do our bunny rabbit Chung Mu. Ready and begin. Caleb, step through. Turn. Step forward. Towards front. There you go. And everybody come to attention. All right, guys. Cody, I totally missed you. Thank you for coming straight to attention, but I totally missed that you were still doing the form. So we're all going to do it one more time. I want everybody to raise their hand for Smurf Chungmu. Sorry, I want you to give me a number 1 for Smurf Chungmu. I want you to give me a number 2 for, let's see, Zombie Chungmu. I'm seeing Zombie, Smurf. Okay, Zombie wins. Zombie wins. So what I want you guys to do, I still want you to have those hand motions, but instead of having them fully bent, you're just going to go kind of straight. Yes, ma'am? Make sure you guys do the dead noises, too. Zombie noises. Ready, and prepare for Chungmu. Ready, and begin. Good job, Cody. Good. Remember pseudo and poke first, Cody. Then you'll do your pseudo towards the front. Side kick towards the back, and boom, there we go. And reset, yes, ma'am. Liam completely died. He's such a zombie, he looks like he's disappeared into the ground because I definitely can't see him. All right, guys. Hands behind your back. Go ahead, grab your bow staff, go. Or your sticks. If you don't have a space large enough for your bow staff, grab your stick. Or if you don't have your bow staff yet, because of wonderful timing. All right, guys, start practicing your row the boat. Oh my goodness. Row in the boat. Liam, use your, there you go. Top, down, flip, pinky to pinky. All right, guys, and prepare for bow 4. Everybody come to attention. I still see sticks moving. Sticks don't move when we prepare for a farm. Ready? Prepare for bow 4. I mean bow 3, guys. Oh my goodness. You guys should know the black belt form already. Why don't you? Just kidding, guys. The form black belts are actually currently learning is bow 4. So prepare for bow 3. Bow 3, ma'am. Caleb, looks like you switched your camera around. So go ahead and switch your hand. I want you to start it in your left hand. This is my left, or sorry, your right hand. Oh my goodness, guys. Start it in your right hand. Start your bow staff in your right hand, whichever one your right hand is. Go ahead and wave it around for me. Okay. Now I know that your bow staff is starting in your right hand. Prepare for bow 3. Keep in mind, I'm probably opposite the majority of you. Ready, and show off all of your bow 3 that you remember. Begin. All right, and reset. Go ahead and prepare for bow 4, bow 3. My goodness, I really want you guys to learn the black belt form. Apparently, you guys are level 3, not level 4. Well, I mean black belt. Prepare for bow 3, ma'am. All right, lift your fingers. Show me how many row the boats we do. 4. Yes, we do 4 row the boat. Keeping in mind, we don't count them like we do during our fitness test. We count 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4. So those are 4 rows of boats. All right, ready, and 4 rows of boats, and land. Ready, and go. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step out with your right foot, step together, over the head, bunk. Step out with your left foot, under the chin, bunk. Step forward with your right foot, temple bunk. Step back with your right foot, knee bunk. And step back with your left foot, knee bunk. There you go. Your back leg, which is your right leg right now, it's going to pick up and go to a back stance over the head bunk. And then you're going to shift into a fixed stance, poke. Pick up that front leg, which is that right leg again. Lift it all the way around, land in the back stance, over the head bunk. Pull it back and poke into a fixed stance. And reset, yes ma'am. All right, when you guys are practicing with an actual bow staff, this will become much easier. However, I want you guys to keep in mind that your bow staffs, we're doing a lot of strikes with these. If you're hitting somebody, bonk over the head. Well, it'll be so much easier to demonstrate with an actual bow staff. One moment. You're actually bonking somebody over the head. You want your arm to be straight when you guys do this, especially once you have, if you can do it with your stick, fantastic. If you can't, just remember to keep that in mind as soon as you get your bow staff. Over the head, bonk. Under the chin, bonk. My arm straight. Temple, bonk. My arm is straight. Knee bonk. My arm is straight. Knee bonk. My arm is straight. Over the head, bonk. My arm is straight. Pull back, poke. My arm is straight again. That arm being straight gives you a lot more support of your bow staff every single strike. It also gives you a whole lot more power because if you're doing it from here, if you guys have a wave master at home, I highly recommend you guys to practice trying to do these bonks from really small, keeping your arms bent. See how much power you can generate on your wave master and wave masters only. I don't believe there's anything else that I can approve of at home to bonk with your bow staff. If you guys don't have a wave master, you'll have to wait until you're able to come into the karate school to bonk a wave master and practice it. You get a lot more strength. Also, maybe you guys can see it. My bow staff wiggles and I strike with power. Because the best part about these rattan bow staffs is they bend. They don't break. If you guys don't have rattan, which is the ones with the bumps in it, don't recommend doing what I just did. All right, guys, prepare for bow 4, bow 3, ma'am. Ready, and show it all to me again. Ready, and begin. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over the head, under the chin, to the temple, to the knee, to the knee. Overhead, bonk, and poke. Overhead, bonk, and poke. All right, guys, and time. Go ahead and put your bow staff off to the side. Make sure you continue to practice this. We are going to learn more of bow 4 next, or bow 3 next week. Apparently, I really want you guys to learn bow 4 because I keep saying bow 4. All right, guys. What you guys are going to do is we're going to practice our jump back leg side kicks. You have 2 running steps to do this. So if you have space, so please make sure you have the space for these running jump side kicks. I want you to start with your left leg behind. Hold on one moment, guys. I want you to start with your right leg behind you. You're going to start from a pseudo with your right leg behind you. You're going to take 1 step, 2 steps, and jump back leg side kick. Make sure you're side kicking with your right leg. All right? I want you to practice that 5 times. 1 step, 2 steps, jump side kick, land pseudo. And then reset your pseudo again. Do that 5 times. Once you're done with 5, hold a horse stance so I know that you're done. Mr. Hilt, it looks like you're asking a question. If you don't know how to do it, I'm assuming that this is your question, and if it's not, raise your hand again. You're going to take one step with your back. Oh, I'm backwards of you right now. So your right leg is going to be behind you. Step, step, jump, side kick. And my TV's right there, so I'm not side kicking.
Oh, back leg side kick?
Yes, it is going to be back leg side kick. You have 2 steps to do it. 1, 2, your back leg, which is your right leg, jumps and does a side kick. Okay. Once you're done with 5, horse stance for me. Nah, Caleb, I see that horse stance. Where's that level 3 horse stance? That's a level 1 horse stance. That's, oh, there we go. What do you do with your hands? There we go. All right, holding that strong horse stance for me. I'll give you a little hint. We're practicing this because we get to do it in our form next week. Jump side kick, man, in our form. Woo-hoo. All right, guys, go ahead and come to attention. All right. Now we get to practice some targeting with those jump side kicks. So go get a coach and a kick paddle. Or if you don't have a kick paddle, hello. Hilt family, you guys have a Wave Master, so you're more than welcome to use it on your Wave Master as well if you'd like. Not for you, Donnie. All right, guys, so what your coach, the person who's holding the kick paddle is going to do, they're definitely going to hold this way off to the side of their body. They're going to try to guess where your jumping side kick is going to land, because you guys are definitely throwing a jump side kick. Now, keep in mind, targeting and focus. We are nice to our coaches. So we're not going to kick our coaches or even our coaches' hands. We're definitely going to kick the kick paddle. If we miss our targeting, we're going to go over or under, but we're definitely going to be kicking the paddle. Yes, ma'am? Remember, thumbs up shows me that I know you're also saying yes, ma'am. All right, guys. So your coach is going to hold it off to the side. They're going to kind of try to guess where that jumping side kick's going to go. If you don't land it on the paddle, that's okay. You get 4 more times to practice. I want you guys to do your run, jump, side kick 5 times. Now, coaches, please keep it to the side of your body, because keep in mind our side kicks are pushing kicks, so they're going to extend this way out for their side kicks. So when they do their jump side kicks, the paddle should be held sideways to their body, so the paddle's facing them. The target is facing them. If you hold it this way, they're going to side kick the hard part. That's the enemy, not as much fun. All right, guys, ready? And 5 times, go. If you don't have a coach, you're going to continue practicing that run, jump, side kick. Keep those hands up. It'll help with your height. Make sure you're tucking those bottom legs as well. And as soon as you're done, hold the horse stance so that I know you're done with 5. Nice work, Miss Isabel. I'm glad I caught the last kick. All right, guys. 2 and jump kick. All right, guys, and hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am. actually the very next move in Chungmu is that run jump side kick. Now keep in mind, you should, by run, I mean 2 steps. I know it's weird, 2 steps, the run jump side kick. 2 steps, jump side kick. Now you guys don't have to remember that as the next move, but I highly recommend over the weekend that you guys continue to practice that jump side kick so you can make it look even better and you're even more ready for Monday and Tuesday's class where we add on in your Chungmu. All right, guys, continue practicing Chungmu as well as your bow 3 and your kickboxing combination number 1. Ms. Zoe, your class starts at 10:30, by the way. All right, guys. Real fast. Sorry, I saw a comment from Ms. Zoe, so I was responding to it. All right, guys. Let's see. Announcements. Practice, practice, practice. I mean, as always, practice. Comma 1, comma 2, Yoga, Chunji. Those are all your underbelt forms. Taekwondo 1 through 4, Karate 1 through 4. Those are your combinations for your, underbelt, for your level 1 and level 2 forms that you will perform at progress check. Make sure you guys are working on your visualization posters and your visualization success skill worksheet and definitions so that you're ready to turn them in and say them as soon as we're back into the karate school. We're hanging up those visualization posters. That's it for our announcements. We will continue to be online for 1 more week. And Black Belt Creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of Black Belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Go ahead and come to attention. And loud and proud position, ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Asa. All right, my leadership students. My master club, you are dismissed. Leadership students, you need your training blades. And your coach, preferably. Go. All right, guys. Miss Waninger with her mom at the karate school. You guys get to meet Miss Waninger's mom. And we say, woo! You guys, they are going to demonstrate what you guys are going to do. This is review from earlier this week. But I want you guys to remember, with your blades, you always use the back of your hand and the back of your arms. If you use the front to reach out, you're exposing lots of sensitive stuff that is not good to expose. You always want to use the back of your hands while you're blocking and doing these passings. Notice how I hook my hand over in order to do these passings. Always use the back of your hand. And I'm gonna hand you guys over. Miss Waninger is going to spotlight the karate school and show off with her mom. Thank you, Miss Waninger.
Well, yes, ma'am. All right.
And Miss Waninger's mom.
All right. So if she has the knife, she's gonna do that first swing. And I'm gonna step in, block, back, and pass. And then if she does the other swing, same hand, and just go across your body. I'm gonna step in, pass, and block. Does that make sense? Yeah? Awesome. All right, go ahead and practice that. Do it 10 times on each side with your coach. I'm okay. If someone in karate is your coach, do it 5 times each and then switch. Taylin, Kiera, make sure you guys are using the inside of your arm. So block the knife with the inside of your arm and then pass it. So Taylin, Kiara, look at me. So if she does the cross, I'm stepping in and I'm blocking with the inside of my arm. So my palm is facing me and then I'm going around. Let me see. Use your other hand. Use your other hand.
You are crossing your bodies in order to block. Isaac, flip your hand over when you block for me. Much better, Isaac. Thank you.
Jace. Jace, use the back of your hand. Don't use the front, use the back. Cody, make sure you're stepping in and out. So when you do it, step in and then step out all the way. Better. Taylor and Kiara, use your left hand instead of your right hand. Use your left hand.
Jason, no worries about trying to learn this part right now. This is our level 3 leadership.
There you go. That's it.
Early to class. Thank you, Kason. Hello, Kingston. Job, keep going. And time. All right, now your coach is either going to do this one or this one. They can just make it random. So they can do a couple on this side. They can do one, they could do 4. Just, they're going to make it random and you guys have to block. Yes, ma'am? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, all right, go guys. If you are a basic or little ninja student and you guys are logging in, thank you for being early. Your class will start at 10:30. What you guys are seeing is our level 3 leadership.
Caleb, make sure you're stepping in and stepping back. There you go. Couple more times. Cody, step in and back. Step all the way in. And time. Come to attention. Bow. All right, level 3, you guys are dismissed. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.